I'm not promoting Hazel McCallion Central Library. It's just there. So எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Okay, so I have எனக்கு doppelgangers இருக்கு. Abi'sDiary and virtual warriors கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு. So one is Leonardo DiCaprio. So all these people, I'm not sure, the doppelgangers and their lookalikes. I mean, if they know of me or yeah. So it's just people. It's just those that I feel like a connection with. So yeah, but if they're good, why not? Okay. Anyways, so Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert Downey Jr., Tom Cruise, Matt Damon, and Edward Norton. Now I'm gonna check all those off. I'm gonna tell you what happened last night, but before I have more stories. I'm not sure நீங்க ஏற்கனவே இதை எழுதிட்டீங்களா இல்லையான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. But இருந்தாலும் சொல்றேன். So பரதேசியல் வாரர்கள். Anyways, இந்த வீடியோவை சுனியம் பண்றதுக்கு. Haha, don't die. Okay. So the story of Radhi. நீங்க ஏற்கனவே religious text like decode பண்ணிட்டீங்க, but this is more like myth or religion ஆன எனக்கு தெரியாது. So what you could do. So now what you could do. This one is Radhi, the story of how Radhi cursed Shakti. I think the name is Radhi. Whatchamacallit? How I think she's Kamadevan's wife. I'm not trying to be inappropriate. I'm just saying like Radhi. How she cursed Shakti not to have any children. And basically, you could do everything we did for the other stories. How, like decoding definitely. You could if you think it applies to the story. Yeah. And intuition and like the truth behind it, the symbolisms behind it basically as well. Which is what I think decoding is, but yeah. I'm listening to Jalakatik from Endendum Kadil. Not only associated with Upperman. From that song, yeah. Oh, and this one. I think you guys every 100 years ஒரு விஷயம் நடக்கலாம். அது இந்த விஷயமா இல்லையான்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. Beautiful lines in the song. How turtles became slow. Sorry, it's not a good thing. It's a very beautiful line, and so yeah, my bad. Yeah, so how turtles became slow, because I do not believe that that is their actual speed. Because what I think will happen is is it possible? You don't have to believe it, obviously, but if it makes sense to you, it makes sense. If you just like the story of it, then enjoy the story of it. Doesn't matter. I just want you guys to be able to absorb these stories in general. That is it. I mean, that's the main crux, like, that I want, like, basically, at the very least, that's what I want from this, right? For that story to be registered into your head. So basically, the lines are so beautiful. I love this song. Okay, because basically what I believe actually happened was that someone from the Kurma Avadara, like the villains from Kurma Avadara, had a problem with the Kurma's speed because they probably got killed by Kurma, and so then they tried to curse all the turtles to be slow. That's what I think might have happened, but I'm not sure. Abi'sDiary virtual warriors. You know. Oh, how did it go? You guys found out my middle name. I think good stuff happened. Oh, by the way, okay. The villains are checking. I'm not talking about cinema villains. I'm talking about villains in real life right now. They are basically finding everyone that tweets me or likes my photos and everything, because they can check on Instagram and everything. Everybody likes it, and they're trying to kill every single one off. So beware. They can check these likes, and on Twitter, on Facebook, they're checking the shares, they're checking everybody that tweets me. So yo, don't get killed. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. There's that. Ooh, Norse mythology. Once again, I'm not sure if you guys have decoded this. Decode பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா இல்லையான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. ஏனடா வந்து alarm. 2 hours. It's been 2 hours since I'm awake. How many people have we saved? That's what I'm thinking about. Appa's ideology song is going on. Ayyo. I paused it by accident. And then it's turning to phone speaker instead of wireless. Stupid. Wired headphones. So now I'm fixing that. Nonsense. Okay, anyways, pass by. I never signed up for this life. I did not sign up for the life of being surrounded by pimps and terrorists. It keeps stopping because then they did something to my mic. I mean, not my mic. They did something to the speakers in my phone so that even if I attach the wires on the headphones don't properly. Sorry, I forgot to tap. I have to keep tapping. You know, that's how I left the first brothel. Like right after the fiasco on Twitter, I went to one brothel by accident. I left by tapping. I was thinking of that mom. Their faces just got recorded. Yeah. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, so that doesn't connect properly to the phone. Sheko is responsible for that because that's happened years before. Okay. And so Norse mythology, I'm not sure if you guys... Ooh, I just thought of something. Maybe you guys have already said this. If you are, obviously, you guys are amazing. You guys are great. So figure out how the Norse mythology declined, because obviously Norse religion, it was a religion, right? I'm sorry, I forgot everything. So I knew this before when I was 2 and I forgot. Appa just said the ideology song. Sorry, I got senti. Yo, is this frozen? Yo, I have to check again. Okay, anyways, so how Norse mythology declined. Sorry, I'm listening to the song and I'm enjoying the song. Sorry, man. I'm not trying to be insensitive or anything. I just hope you can hear me. No one's in here as of yet. I'm filming it early morning, but they're all outside freaking evil hawks. Anyways, okay. Norse mythology and how, like, the history of Norse mythology in the sense of where it was prevalent. Yes, where, like, the entire history of it, where it was writing it this down, like where it was spread, and the issues that people that there was within the religion. Obviously, there was bad people in the religion as well, which just leads to the decline of these faiths. Is my issue. That's why I have an issue if anyone from any faith is bad, because they will contribute to their decline and to their destruction, which is not good for those of that faith or the world, because the more diverse this world is, the more beautiful it is, right? More acceptance there is, right? Another one. Basically, the issues within it, and there were issues people were bringing up for no reason outside of it. Like people who were against it, like those issues as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Basically, they try to make sure I never talk since I was 4. Thanks to you know who. Who's a villain in my life and for when I was 4? You guys, not me. You guys know who it is. Focus on Appa. I'm having so many ideas right now, and I'm gonna save it for the next video. I'm just writing it down. and basically the decline of it and what caused the decline and what caused it to officially be like not even be one of like the mainstream religions and myths anymore. Fucking pimp. What caused basically the ultimate decline of it? Because there's a decline and then there's an ultimate decline, right? Where it was where it was officially like it wasn't there anymore. I mean, I understand some people might still follow it, but it's not really known as something that people follow as much, like at all anymore. Unfortunately, I mean that's my what I've seen. So I'm not sure if that is the thing in the world, but yeah. And ultimate decline. That's sad. Sad, sad, sad. Sad. Okay. There's that. Okay, I'm gonna film the second part.